electronic music scene led to some bad habits that did not want to change. Joshua.
Mr. President, fellow members, and honored guests, it's a miracle that I survived my 20s. This was me. This is Burning Man 2008. I was having a good time, obviously. What I wanted to show this was to go over the routine that it took for me to change from this massive party animal to a respectable business person. I was what you could be called a weekend warrior. I would work all week, and then when the weekend comes around, I would party all weekend long. On Sunday night, I'd finally make it to bed, get up the next morning, go back to work so that I can make a living, so that I could go back out partying the next weekend. This quickly became a routine, and there was nothing more that I wanted than to be a DJ, to be the one, the instrument that was making people dance. That turned my life into a roller coaster. I would have my weekends and would experience the most highest of highs to then go into my stolid week as experiencing the lowest of lows. I got a job DJing just to justify my lifestyle. And before I knew it, I was going out 5 nights a week to DJ. And during this time, the nights began to blur together, and before I know it, 10 years had passed. And I was 32 years old and had some monster bad habits. Drug addiction, horrible diet, no exercise, no money, no education, and I was stuck in this downward spiral to where everything that I tried to do to change this just put me back into looking forward to the next weekend so I could go back out and feel better. So I developed a routine, and over the course of 2 years, changed the patterns and the habits that put me into this party animal phase and pulled me out so that I could develop skills that would be a benefit to society and to the business world. That routine consists of meditation, affirmations, visualization, journaling, or writing in a journal, self-improvement reading, and exercise. Every morning, I go and put 10 minutes to each of these into creating this power hour before anyone else in my household wakes up. First thing in the morning, I get up, go upstairs, start my coffee, and then go into a quiet room and sit down and meditate. I reflect on my previous day, I reflect on my dreams. I just sit there and be aware of my thoughts. Next up is visualizing. I visualize what I'm going to be doing that day. I visualize who I want to be. I visualize what I'm going to be wearing, the car I want to be driving in the future, and really put together this visual picture of this change that I want to bring into my life. Next up is affirmations. I created an affirmation track, and the basis of my first business is creating personalized affirmations, MP3s for people. And so, starting off with myself, I make affirmations that I hit play and then listen to myself and repeat out loud. So affirming is just doing a mental, is just like the self-talk that's in our brain. We all have that voice going on, and you can either listen to your doubts and your fears, or you can actually take charge and program what it is you want to feed your subconscious. Next up, I do journaling. I had a journal next to my bed. I wrote in probably about 5 posts and then forgot about it. And whenever I tried to journal in the past, I could never make it a consistent thing. But After I get done meditating, visualizing, affirmations, I have my journal sitting right there. So all I do is reach over and grab it and write a post in it. And it's usually about gratitude or just reflecting on some lesson that's going on in my life. Next, I do a self-improvement reading, just 10 pages every morning, whatever it is that I'm currently interested in. Those 10 pages add up throughout the year to 3,650 pages a year. That's 18 200-page self-help books. So get myself motivated early in the morning, and then I roll over from sitting down, and I do push-ups, and then I go outside and grab my jump rope and do jump rope. All of these routines and habits I formed one by one and adding them to the previous habit set. And then I get to my favorite part. I go upstairs and drink my coffee, my reward. I've been doing this for over 2 years now. It's definitely drastically changed my life. I no longer am addicted to drugs and have alcohol under wraps, and if I can do it, so can you. Thank you.